Oh, this is really well dressed, Leslie.
I learned from the best.
Is it? I thought that you have some function to go to.
No, I was meeting Gillian, so I must
Well,
dress
you
up
look
for
at
her.
me today, I'm pretty casual myself because, I'm so honored to be able to interview lots and lots of, actually 100 Malaysian fashion personnels in the, fashion people in Malaysia, which is, I'm so nervous always, I can't believe I'm nervous with
nervous?
you.
Come on, Gillian.
Because I'm sitting with you, someone that I know from your childhood time, not childhood time, when you were in Isetan.
Yeah, but someone who taught me a lot.
Well, thank you. And I have to say, at that time, you were very special for me to spot you. And I said to the big boss saying that this guy, it's got great potential. And we have to transfer him up and to be trained as a merchandiser. And that's how it began. And I have to say, it's your talent that Flourish itself is not just my teaching. I think you have done so well the last 14 years during the time you're in Isetan. I have to say, you learn well and you progress well, and you took that opportunity to grow. I think not many people, even if I spot anybody, if I don't think that the person has the potential, it's not going to work. Yeah. And your hard working really shows, and that's why now you can have a line and your own collection, your own boutiques in Pavilion. Tell me, I am impressed. I need to know from you, how did you break away yourself from Isetan? This is something you must
Oh, it was.
talk about.
I mean, it's a very hard thing to do because
Yes.
you've got a cushion job in Isetan, being merchandising manager. So it's a step that I had to take. It was very difficult, but
Yes.
I wanted a line of my own, and I knew I could do it. So I dived at the deep end of the pool,
And you swim.
And I swim. You learn how to swim.
I was very impressed when I knew that you resigned from Isetan. It's very hard when you've been with Isetan for that long to get away. Like for me, 20 years, I'm still part of them. I still do directions for them. But the amazing part that when you jump so deep and when you jump that time, I want to ask you, how do you come about this collection? You know that you didn't start it as a designer.
No, I didn't.
But the amazing part that you learn all this either from me or from Isetan selling and all that you gather what business is all about. I think it's the best thing about you is you understand the fashion business.
Exactly. Yeah.
Being a businessman in the fashion industry, and that is very important to go further, to have a real business at the end of the day. So when I see your collection, Variante, that's in Pavilion, I have to say that it's very sellable. And let you talk. Why am I talking all the time? Hey, so tell me about your customer base.
Okay. My target base is actually women above 25, and it's more occasion wear. So I do a lot of kaftans and evening dresses, but they are more ready to wear than couture.
Yeah, couture, yes.
Yeah, they're more
made
ready
to order.
Yeah, more ready
But
to
of
wear.
course, I think your customer coming a lot. You have a lot of customer from Middle East. They come and they request ready to wear. I mean, sorry, made to order.
Yes, they do.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And we have a lot of customers from China as well. Surprisingly, the style of the kaftans, the beaded kaftans are
because it's so elegant, and you have a lot of beading work, and the beading work actually gives how should I say it, more value to the outfits, and a lot of tie-ties or the ladies appreciate what do you call it, the diamantes or bejeweled. They really like that kind of style,
They do.
And your print is wonderful. You use a lot of print. Not many designers, I have to say, knows how to use print. I think this is, I have to say, I have to take credit for this. And I really mean it.
Yes, you have to take credit. Yes.
I have to take credit because I teach this one a lot.
I learned from this one.
We work together for so long.
It's true.
I still remember how I tell you, no, you cannot buy this. If you buy this, you cannot sell. Okay, don't show it. So I think the print part is really from the background of a department store and building a brand development. That's how you learn.
Exactly.
And that's why now you also do Islamic fashion.
Exactly. Yeah.
And tell me, this coming Islamic fashion.
Yes, I'll be involved in the Islamic Fashion Festival. I will feature 15 of my outfits in the gala, night gala. So
when is it going to be? November?
My show is on the 11th of November.
11th.
Yeah.
And your show this time is what? You always have print, and this one is also print?
This is print. This is actually print, but very loud print. And
you mean more bold, geometric print?
Mosaic prints actually.
Wow, fantastic! You know, mosaic is the latest trend now, you know, and it is just like the expo in China. You know, the Middle East, they have this pavilion. I think it's either from Dubai or they have mosaic print all over the whole building. It's fantastic. I can imagine your collection having the mosaic print. And it's of course in soft chiffon.
Exactly, chiffon silk.
Yeah.
And also Indian silk. Indian silk, it's rich in color, so yeah, I'm using that a lot.
Yeah, I'm so looking forward to see that. And what is your business plan from now till next future?
I would love to be in the Middle East, and hopefully Paris one day.
I think you plan it very well, in a good way. Don't think yes, I think so, because your look, your color, I think it's fantastic. So you're going there more often now?
I made a trip there early this year. I did a fashion show there. Also did a fashion show in Monte Carlo. So let's see where that goes.
Leslie, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
You're one of them then from Isetan that's flourished very well. Actually, most of them actually. And I'm so proud of you. And when we want more information, we logged into Variante.com.
At the moment, it's in the making, so if you want information, call me.
Call Leslie Variante, and his line is Variante. If you can't find him, find me.
Yes.
You can find me, I'll give you all the information. Anyway, thank you for coming. I know your time is very precious nowadays.
Thank you.
And I will see you in the club soon.
Yes.
Let's have a drink.
Of course. Alright.